You don't want it? Why are you yelling?
Because not crazy.
Alright, what's up, y'all? So I figured I would just turn on the camera. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this or not, but I was like, you know what? I just filmed a video. I was like, let me do a real day in the life vlog. Like, I don't give a F about my background because I'm usually very conscious. I don't really care. Yeah, so I have a lot of work to do. And so I was like, well, I could just show you guys what I have to do. What's up, Jack? I mean, Jake. They might. Hey, that's better. Okay, so like I said, I have a lot of work to do. So I haven't really talked about, sorry, I'm looking over here. I haven't really talked about what I do for a living. So I am a teacher. I teach ages 4 to 10 years old, and we're gonna have to go back in school. We're going in, whereas most schools are gonna be remote. I have mixed feelings, to be honest. I did the remote learning and it was terrible. Like, to be honest, I think everybody had those same feelings. Like, it was pretty bad. But I mean, going in is kind of nerve-wracking too, but whatever, we're out here. So I do that, and also my son is one of my students, so that's interesting too. He's going to be going in with me, whereas my oldest is going to be at home doing remote learning, and then my youngest, my 3-year-old, is going to daycare. So there's that, and I'll probably do a video on more about that, just how my experience with remote learning and stuff like that. So let me know if you guys want to watch a video on that, and I can share my experience with you. And I also have my own business. So I have a business called Planned by Lauren, and it's basically I do custom itineraries for people. So if you want to do a date night, you want to travel, kids activities, whatever, I can plan that for you. Really cool idea I had, and I just kind of ran with it. Started it about 1.5 years ago. To be honest, I don't do a lot with it. It's like more, my business comes from people who know me. So like friends, and like Instagram, basically. So yeah, I have a couple clients, and it's kind of things, well, one thing is kind of out of my realm, and that is more of the event planning side, whereas I'm more of an experience planner. I don't know if that makes sense, but like I said, very much itinerary. Like, if you're doing something, you're going somewhere. But like, one of my clients needs me to set up like a whole, like an event from top to bottom. So I have to work on that, and then I also have one where a family wants to take a mini vacation, and that seems to be the big thing now. People are just getting antsy and stir crazy, right? Like, we're tired of being in the house with all that's going on. School is about to start, and you want to get away for a little bit. And so what people have been doing, and what I've been doing, because you just saw in my last vlog, I went to Milwaukee, which is like 1.5 hours away, is they're just getting away for a little bit. Not very far, or maybe they are going far, but they're usually going by car. And so I have to plan for that. And I also have some food trucks coming. So I do a lot, you guys. I've been super, super busy this whole summer, which is a great thing. But it can be a lot. So I just got off the phone with a food truck. I have a Facebook group, a mom's Facebook group. And so what I've been doing is, we've had the opportunity to have food trucks come to the area. So it's been really cool. We've had about 5 or 6 so far, and they all have like returned at least twice. And so that's been really fun. And so I have, for the first time, a Black-owned food truck coming out, which I'm so excited about. And they have like funnel cakes and elephant ears and donuts and all type of stuff. it reminds me like carnival food, and I just love that. So just got off the phone with them. So yeah, you're just gonna see me at my computer, kind of like figuring out my life. Like, as much as I want to sit down and like watch a TV show, I can't. And it's weird, like I don't like to really sit down. I feel like I need to always be doing something. So yep, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, and I'll just maybe take you through the rest of the day. I'm not gonna do anything. I have my makeup on, but I haven't showered yet, so I'm gonna get in the shower pretty soon. I don't know, I might get out of the house. I always try to get us to go somewhere, go for a walk, something. So yeah. Alright, so I thought I would show you guys an example of what an itinerary would look like. This is an older itinerary that I did, but it was for someone who was going to San Francisco, and so you have the option of just getting suggestions. This one is less customized, but it's if you just want to be like open and be able to choose. And so I gave this person like 3 restaurant suggestions and different flavors. So I love to give a vast option of flavors and cuisines for people. So if they're not into one thing, I'm not going to keep giving you American restaurants. If I want to give you some options. So you can see it's Korean American, New Orleans style soul food, and then just like new American, and then activity suggestions. I love to do things that are like fun, but of course it's always up to the person who I'm planning for. But you can see I picked out like the famous vibrator museum, which is really weird but fun, and then like a speakeasy, and we love our Instagram location, so the Museum of 3D Illusions. So that was like really fun. And then I gave her one more thing of like a tour. So that's just an example of one. This one is like this is more custom. So this person wanted like dinner and activity. So this is how I plan it out. I'm gonna give you like the location, a link to everything, a cost. Then I'll just give you little notes. So if there's anything you need to know as far as like parking, or you should order this, or whatever is gonna kind of give you a heads up about a place. Like I'd say you will wanna make sure to reserve your table, especially with the impending holiday. So this was around like Christmas, and so I just like to put those little tips in, and then I just plan like a really fun activity for them. I always like to give the distance, and so I think that really helps people. And my thing is I like to take out all of the effort. Like I want to take away the stress and the effort from you, so you can just experience. So if you know that this place is 12 minutes from dinner, you know what time you need to be leaving. That's one less thing you have to do. And so yeah, like this was a really fun itinerary to plan. I make sure things are relatively close and it's not too far. I had to put my 3-year-old down. I'm gonna go check on him, because whenever he is crying, screaming, doing whatever, I know that he's tired. You going to sleep?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. My 3-year-old is not on any set schedule. I just think like if it's been like 3 or 4 hours since he's been awake, like I said, he gets to this point where he's just like crying about everything, throwing a tantrum essentially without falling out. And I'm like, okay, time for you to go to bed. So as you can see, he sleeps in our bed. We still co-sleep. We finally ordered a triple bunk bed, you guys, with 3 kids. They're gonna be in one room, but it should be really fun, and I'm excited about that. I might show you guys that journey of like clearing out their room and redecorating and all of that. So that should be really fun. Okay, so let's see. Another really fun itinerary that I did, I've done so many, but a really cool one, because people come to me with the most interesting like ideas, right? You definitely don't get just things inside of a box. So this one client, she just had a little baby, and her baby has all of these allergies, and he's allergic to like nightshade, and I had never heard of that. But those are different foods like eggplant, potato, peppers, like all of these things that made it really difficult for him. And since she breastfeeds, everything that she consumed, and she didn't think it until she did eat these things, and then when she breastfed him, it would just hurt him, like he would be in pain. So she realized, like, oh my gosh, like I can't eat anything, and it makes it so hard for us to go places because I can't eat shit. I can't eat anything. So she came to me like, Lauren, if I will pay you, if you can find a restaurant that can suit my diet, like I will be forever grateful. And I'm a challenge person. So when she presented that to me, it was like thrilling. Like, oh my God, yeah. Like I'm totally up for the challenge. And I just blew her away because I found something. I called, and the chef was willing to like make her a custom, a custom dish or whatever, which is so cool. And of course, in that industry, if a chef is a real chef, like he'll know exactly what nightshade is, and he did, and he knew what to cut out. And it just makes me so excited just thinking about it, because that just goes to show you how far like good customer service can go. And like that was amazing. And she, like I said, she was really blown away, and it was a really nice spot. So that was a really fun one. But I get so many. I've planned like a clear bottom kayak trip for someone's anniversary. I did a Vegas itinerary where the couple wanted something that was completely off the beaten path. They did not want to be on the strip, and I was all for that because that's what I don't like about Vegas. I know it's crazy, but I like to find the hidden gems. And so most times when I'm planning these, it's like I'm living vicariously through my clients. Like this is something I wish I could do. Again, always tailored to their interests, but I always have so much fun planning these. So it's a lot of fun. I was trying to see. So yeah, like I said, now I'm trying to figure out, I have to send a quote to this client for this event. So we'll see. Yeah, what the heck? I don't know where it is. Woo, y'all, I don't even know what time I started. It's an hour later, but I have sent out a quote, and I already got a response back about the questionnaire, so I'm gonna start planning that soon because they want to take a vacation next week. Kind of jealous, but I've been getting in my vacation, so I'm good to go. And I'll be going back to work soon, so there's that. But I am about to take a shower and take my little one for a walk, my 6-year-old. So he wants to go for a walk, and I might bring you guys with us, might not, I don't know. But yeah, I'm exhausted though. All right, see you guys in a bit. All right, y'all, we are headed out. I'm just have back on that black shirt that I had on earlier, my little headband, Wild Fable Target jeans, and my little sandals. And then my favorite bag, of course. And Jackson wanted to wear this, but I told him not to. But whatever, that's what he wants to wear.
How can we me? That's confusing.
What do you mean?
Like you were pointing down, but how did you camera me?
I don't know. How did I get you?
Yeah.
Julie, Jack, what's in your little bag?
Huh? A bunch of toys?
Yeah, he puts his little toys in his lunch bag. I think that's like the coolest thing ever. Yeah, he wanted to get out and I was like, you know what, we have to go places. So he's gonna take a little ride with me and we're out. Alright, y'all, we came to Antique Taco. We'll just quickly pick up our favorite place.
I oh no, she called me Maria.
Hey. Oh, there's mine. Yeah. Ooh. I'm excited.
Yeah. Hey, that's my butter.
Now this is yours.
Okay.
Alright, just got back home from Antique Taco. Jackie still want to take a walk, right?
Yes.
Look at my face, y'all. Oh my gosh, the oil.
What you want?
It's so oily. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Alright, so we're gonna go take a walk, possibly. I'm so tired right now.
What's that?
I need to repot a plant. My little Boston fern keeps like, I have it outside and it keeps falling over and the dirt is coming out. So I need to repot her and probably bring her in the house. Cause she ain't doing too well. So, hey, Bubby. Oh, I got your police car. All right. We'll see, you guys. You can see this fern is trash. it's been through it all. I have had her outside. Like I said, she has been knocked over by the wind multiple times. Also, I get a lot of sunlight on my porch. Excuse me. I get a lot of sunlight on my porch, and so I'm thinking that it doesn't need that much sunlight. Like, ferns like to be outside, but like direct sunlight like that is obviously just burning its leaves. So we'll see. I repotted her. I'm gonna go ahead and I didn't know what I was doing, so let me know in the comments, like, hey, don't do that next time or do this. I tried to get all the dirt from the roots that I could and like separate them, but it was pretty tangled and tight. But I'm gonna go ahead and water her. Still trying to decide if I want to bring it in the house or not. I don't know. I've had it for probably a month and a half, 2 months at this point. So if it's ready to just go and say goodbye, I'm fine with it. But we're gonna go on a walk in a little bit. My second son is not letting up on this walk idea. It is gorgeous outside. It's like 70s. So yeah, I think we're just gonna take a nice little evening stroll. I'm exhausted though. It's been a pretty busy day. Also, do not work around dirt, you guys, when you're wearing body oil. Like, for the first time I tried body oil. Well, first time in a long time. I tried body oil, and so of course, me doing this dirt, the oil just attracts, the oil just attracts the dirt. So I have dirt all over my freaking arms. Yeah. And it's all over my feet, so whatever. See you guys on our walk. Keep climbing. Oh yeah. This boy brought his whole team of cars with him. And then Jackson still has his lunchbox, which I love so much. Jackson. Alright. Really quickly, you guys, I just want to show you this stroller. It is my favorite. Jackson, we can't hear, Bubby. This is my favorite stroller. So it's by Britax or Britax, however you pronounce it. It is actually a double stroller. So another seat goes down there. And for the longest, I like put my second son down there and then just adjust that back and forth. And then this one is 3 and he still fits, put it back up. He still fits just fine in it. So yeah, we'll see you in a bit. So we just got back from our walk. We were gone for a good like hour and a half. But yeah, so now I'm about to jump on a Zoom call. It's all about remote learning, something that our moms group is putting on to kind of help people through this whole process, right? Helping them cope, giving them resources, tools, all kind of things. So that has started actually 4 minutes ago, so I'm a little bit late. I did make myself a snack and I'll show you. It is so good. All right, you guys, so this is hummus, roasted pine nuts and red pepper hummus, avocado with red pepper flakes and salt, some goat cheese, and some toasted pita. It's so good, you guys. So I'm about to just eat this while I get on this phone call. So yeah. I'm keeping it all the way real with you guys. So we took our TV off of that wall and put it over here. And we have yet to patch that up. So baby's loving this. So yeah, let me get on this phone call. Hey y'all. I almost fell asleep on that call. I am so tired. So I'm not gonna go to bed now. I'm waiting on the kids to go to sleep, and then that's when I kind of just like sit up here and enjoy myself, light my candle over there. And I think I'm gonna try to watch Lovecraft. I think it's called Lovecraft. It's another word to it, but I'm not sure. But I think I'm gonna try that because people have been talking about it. I've also been watching P-Valley, which is crazy, but it's good. It's entertaining. But they're hour-long episodes, and so I can only watch one before I'm like just completely out of it. So anyway, I think this is all I'm gonna vlog. I actually go back to work tomorrow. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, this was a very real day in the life with the kiddos. I'm usually like super productive, doing work between blogging, YouTubing, like I said, coordinating these food trucks. My Plan by Lauren is picking up, so that's really great. So yeah, every day is something new. I'm never just chilling. Like I don't chill until it's 9 o'clock. Right now, I don't usually chill until like 10. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this makeup off. But you guys let me know. Take these braids down too. But you guys let me know if you want to see like more day in the life videos like this, or if you want to see other videos. Let me know in the comments so I can cater to you guys and do more of what you want to see. Remember, I do try to do things about motherhood, entrepreneurship, as well as fashion, and I can also do beauty. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video.